I believe there is a barrier blocking the cavern route to Holy City Windle. I do not suppose you know a way around it?
Oh, about that.
A fairy can get through the barrier! Oh my. I believe I saw fairy's light in the forest last night, but I was unable to investigate because of the beastmen in the area. Would you mind terribly if I were to accompany you? In truth?
As was her daily routine, Rhys, Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
I will take care of it. Observe!
Captain Rhys, please be careful.
I will not allow monsters to upset the peace of Laurent. Stay true! I did it! It is as I feared. The monster population has increased. And I can feel it. The haunting cries of the wind.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to? Have you seen Elliot?
Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. Give me a moment. He is not far. I assume...
That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is. Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Oh, how strange. I would have assumed that the young prince would be together with you, Your Highness. He hardly ever seems to leave your side, after all. Prince Elliot never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. But you have done an admirable job filling her shoes, Your Highness.
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother, Elliot. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Rhys would never forget the moment her mother slipped away, just as her dear little brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the Queen's passing, but Rhys only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Rhys swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother. Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh, wow!
Now feast your eyes on my multiplying trick! Ta-da!
Ooh, wow!
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the Citadel?
Are you? Come on! Show me the tricks!
No need to rush, young prince. First things first. I'm Bill.
And I am called Ben!
Aww! I thought you said you multiplied yourself! Show me something good.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid! I mean, Your Highness.
I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room.
Of course I know. This is the room where we control the winds that protect Laurent. But you need this royal key to operate it.
You know what? I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key, huh? If you do, we can bring your mother back to you with our super secret magic trick.
Don't you want to see her? If the wind wasn't so strong, she could come down from the heavens and see you. So how about you turn it off? For her sake.
My mother? I can see my mother? But my sister Reese said I could never turn off the wind.
Oh, you poor child. Your sister is lying to you. She knows that our magic can bring your mother back, but she's trying to keep her all to herself. It's so unfair, don't you think?
What? No!
Hurry! Your sister might come and stop you at any moment!
Elliot! Where are you?
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother.
But...
Come on, kid. Ugh, just do it already.
Who are you scoundrels? Step away from my brother!
Reese!
We did it! Without the wind, this citadel isn't so tough. Our Nevarland forces are already prepared to invade. They're probably storming the castle as we speak.
The thieves of Navarre will take Citadel Laurent and make it the seat of our new nation. Think of it! We'll be stealing a castle. It'll be our last big raid. But what a way to go!
You're nothing but filthy spies!
You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty captain of the guard?
No! Elliot! We have to get to Father! Wait! Reese!
Well, well, well. Look at that. Your sister left you here to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you at all. Now, come with us.
No! No, she wouldn't! Reese!
Shut up!
Wait, where's Elliot? Hold on. Captain. Sleep spores.
Is that you, Reese?
Father, please hold on.
Forgive me, Reese. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses.
Father. And now Elliot is gone. I let them get away.
I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Reese. You must get him back.
Father! Father! No!
Burn to the ground! We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarro to report our success to Flame Khan. Everyone, fall back for now!
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Wendel has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be. Mother, I leave Father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro, the princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Oh, I have not yet introduced myself. I am Reese. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
So, you're all on your own out here.
I am captain of the Amazon Guard. I am quite proficient with a lance or spear.
In that case, I won't worry if we find some trouble out there. You can come with. But, don't get in the way of my training. Got it? Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me. Next.
We overpowered the enemy. We should work together to defeat this threat! We must continue to triumph! We should work together to defeat this threat! Okay! That was hardly worth the trouble.
Watch out!
clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Get out of my way before I break you!
Stay true!
Next! Next! Next!
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Watch out! Take this! Take
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Help me! Ah! Chloe! Oh, I thought it was a piranha, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell.
Hey, beauty or not, stay away from legends, okay? It's dangerous.
But I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendell that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close.
Fine. I'm headed to Wendell to see the Priest of Light anyway. You can come with, but don't get comfy. Come on.
Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendell isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
And there she goes. She was a strange one.
We should work together to defeat this threat! We should continue on our journey as planned. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves. We won admirably. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
It's just getting started. So, this is Wendell. Come on, let's find that Priest of Light.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice.
Looks good.
This is useful.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
The hour is late. Please return tomorrow.
There's no time! Beastmen have already invaded Jad and Astoria, and they're on their way! Plus, I get stuck with this fairy here!
What? Oh no! You must report to His Eminence at once!
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now! Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that Crimson jerk what's coming to him!
I am Reese, the Princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves of Navarro. My father, the king, is dead. And my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country. But I will not stop until I find my brother. Please, Your Eminence, I need your guidance.
No! Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the Goddess of Mana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. There is no other way to bring Laurent back to its former glory.
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
The what? What's that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
I've been what? She didn't mention that. Hey, Fairy? What gives?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, okay. That's good for you and all, but no thanks. I don't need the stress in my life. Go haunt that old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burden. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Wait 1 second. I never agreed to this. I don't need a sword of mana or whatever.
You want to defeat the Crimson Wizard, correct? With the Sword of Mana, you'll be the strongest swordsman in all the world.
Hey, stop sneaking around in my mind. But, what is the Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
So, if I get that sword, I can defeat the Crimson Wizard! Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? And how do I get there?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So, what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the Mana Stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the Mana Stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
Guess that's it.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Please, Allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Reese. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
What you were talking to Grandpa about. You are no simple adventurer. Since you have a quest of your own, I have a favor to ask. I gotta find Heath, and I need your help.
No can do. It's pretty dangerous where I'm headed. I can't take a little kid with me on such a long trip. Go back to your grandpa, okay? Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to Heath for you. He's got to be out there somewhere.
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn and mean. You meanie.
Work together to defeat this threat!
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby. My way before I break you.
Stay true!
Huh? It's just getting started.
Wait! Stop! Power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole? Further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Next! No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. Get out of my way before I break you! Aw, it's just getting started. That's gotta be the hole Fairy was talking about, right? We're supposed to get over there.
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Hostile entity! Be careful! Stay
Too easy.
We should work together to defeat this threat! This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful. We should work together to defeat this threat! We should continue on our journey as planned. Hostile entities! Be careful!
Take this!
We have improved greatly.
This will be faster if we go together. Take Next. Take this. Aw, it's just getting started.
Allow me.
Come on. This one looks strong. It's a light elemental, right?
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
Is it even possible to fight a monster possessing mana power?
Hey, questions can come later. We got a fight on our hands.
I will not hold back!
Come on.
Allow me to prepare! Stay true!
Get more. Nearly done here.
We cannot lose focus! We must win!
What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benepidon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? Oh, looks like part of the cave broke in the fight. I think there's a shortcut.
Allow me!
Come on.
Allow me!
Come on.
Allow me!
Come on.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Allow me.
Come on.
Allow me.
Come on.
Take this. Get ready. Crosscut.
We must continue to triumph.
Take it out before it does more damage.
Okay. We must continue to triumph. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do?
Well, that was fun. I dig the new combat style. I dig the new menus. I dig the 3D towns. I don't know how I feel about the voices, though. Like, goddamn. Hey. Why did they... Oh, because you can transfer, okay. So why did they make me choose all 3 characters if I only meet the first companion? Huh. Well, looks like I'll be buying this, though. Well done, Square. Well done. Not now.